This is concerning. This is a chart. Average time to throw versus average receiver separation 2022. X-axis, average time to throw. Y-axis, average receiver separation. So you see the Browns, they had decent amount of time to throw. Not great, but decent. Separation is the worst in the league. And that shows it graphically, what we have kind of seen, even though Amari Cooper and Donovan Peoples-Jones had pretty good years, not getting the separation. And that's one of the things they got to find if they're going to throw the ball a lot with Deshaun Watson. You got to find somebody that's getting separation.
Well, it's the key. And, and I think it does obviously highlight how well Jacoby Brissett played. And maybe we understand why maybe Deshaun Watson struggled a little bit the way he did. That's where maybe the rust would come in. If guys are just getting wide open and making easy throws for you, and, I don't care if it's Patrick Mahomes, I don't care if it's Jalen Hurts, I don't care if it's Josh Allen. Sometimes these guys get a lot of easy throws. That's great. Obviously your scheme did things. Your players, took advantage of what was schemed and obviously got open and created a ton of separation. This is where, these discussions get a little difficult as far as, what the Browns might be looking for to add to the wide receiver room. Yes, there's a bunch of young guys here. But look, even still, those guys, they are part of that number. They are part of the fact that there's not a ton of separation. So I know everybody, there's names like DeAndre Hopkins, this, that, and the other thing, tossing around a lot of names like veterans that have at. Normally, for me, you want to be looking younger here. You want to be looking quicker. It's not necessarily a speed thing as much as it's a quick thing. How fast guys are with their short area quickness, how fast they are in their routes to get and create, wide open throws for their quarterback. Even still, where the quarterback might come off a read 2 right away, just because read 3, he can see how quickly and getting the ball as quickly as he can, obviously for chunk plays. So there's a lot of questions that got to be answered as far as what exactly the Browns need in that room, because I think there's definitely some confusion as people just seem to want to throw the same type of guys into the room, but that's not necessarily going to change these numbers and make them go in the Browns' favor.